Welcome to another wonderful episode I get to do with you guys on meditation with King Carlton. Um, I just opened up my meditation book, so this is a notebook that I've had that asks you, what is your mantra? What is your practice intention, and what is some inner dialogue or thought patterns that were there before or after. Um, so it really this book challenges us, this journal, kind of not even challenges us, invites us on a 90-day meditation journey to kind of answer the questions in your life that may be having you stuck sometimes. So, I really want to do this, but I don't feel enough confidence. We sit in meditation and we address what is affecting our self confidence. And when you do this, you can really overcome a lot of the mental hang-ups, the ego hang-ups, and start kind of feeling a more free experience. There is work that I think constantly goes on as well as we get further into, the ownership of these nuances. By ownership, I mean, okay, somebody said that feel they have a self-confidence issue. They look head at that and they handle that. So more control over these nuances of our life, we are opening doorways to higher living. We are opening doorways to pinpointing and aiming at goals, achieving them, because we are gonna help scrub away. I'm sorry, but all the bull ish, a self-confidence issue. No. Let me go within and figure out what's going on so I can just have no issue. That's what we kind of want to do. It takes time, it takes work. I'm still working through all of that myself. It's not, but I'm 35 years old. So yeah, every situation in my life has not resolved just yet. But of course we go through, there's also not a problem. I feel like there is a journey. I feel like we have contemplation and realize that there is so many wonderful answers if we only but consider that there is. Let's get into today's meditation. This one is on I sit in peace. So we just want to sit in peace, putting aside dramas, worries, procrastinations. We want to put aside all of that for now and go and sit in peace. And we will see when we come out on the other side what the answers are to all those tiny things. Here we go. Allowing yourself to get into a position of calm, whether you're sitting in the lotus position, lying down, however it feels good for you at this time. We are taking in a deep breath through the nose. Holding at the top. And out through the mouth. Slowly in through the nose. Allowing to fill all the way up slowly. It really makes a difference. Holding at the top. Slowly out through the mouth. Last one of our 3 instrumental breaths. Deep breath, slow breath in through the nose. And out. We are already here. Already in peace. Breathe in. And just allow yourself to peace right now. You can say in your mind, I sit in peace. If there's any thought other than that that arises, I sit in peace. As we bear witness to this moment, we sit here still. We're breathing in slow and deep breaths. So it is already only the truth that we sit in peace. Taking an opportunity to notice the temperature on your skin, in your environment. Taking a moment to notice the aroma of where you are, wherever that is. Expanding this sweet moment of peace right now. Without waiting, I sit in peace. We allow ourselves to peace in this moment. Just simple. Just this moment. Let's go ahead and put a smile on our face now. And take a deep breath in through your nose. And slowly out through the mouth. Maintaining that smile in through the nose, out through the mouth. One more, in through the nose, smiling. Out through the mouth. It feels good. It feels good to take a moment and suspend your waiting. Be in waiting for nothing and take waiting off you. What I wrote here in my own personal journal about this, I like the practice of suspending waiting and detaching from being identified and in time, because they are all very human concepts which drive actions, feelings, and emotions that tamper with the high viewpoint. So, okay, repeat practice. This makes most clear, is what I wrote there. And in my inner dialogue, let me see if I can even share this, but I like to get candid with y'all and, share what worked for me through many different things. My thoughts felt sorted, matter of fact, rather than judgmental. To judge nothing and move accordingly is running through my veins. Ooh, to judge nothing and move accordingly is running through my veins. I'm always aiming high and trying to communicate my best, how to push and evolve my best without judgment, guilt, doubt, just facts and more positive action. Okay? A challenge I wrote down is remembering outside opinion do not ever, will never shape my reality, while inner talk doesn't either. Woo! So he said, I got my thoughts together and it wasn't nobody bossing me around. I was being the boss of me. You know what I'm saying? So, and it's obviously even more than that right there. But suspending our waiting and letting us take that load of this, that, wait. It helps us to have a smoother running mind and a more just enjoyable existence. Sometimes it's not always about sorting out the mind. Sometimes it's about just enjoying where you're at, exactly what you've got. Some of those times maybe we don't even get a chance to sort everything out, but you just start enjoying where you're at already, and then it eventually gets better. It takes time to sort it out. It'll be sorted out. But what if you had started enjoying even moments before it was all sorted out, and you realized, was it really even a problem? What problem? So we want to feel like that. And I know that we can both go into this day right now and enjoy this beautiful day. Ooh. All right. Namaste, Ashe, hallelujah. Be well and have peace. See you guys.